Terminators are charging into the middle.
The Predator has escaped to the south.
Assault terms have dropped in the field.
Yep, they're moving in up behind the Force Commander, jumping into the Warp Spider blob, which probably jumps away again.
That plasma devs are going down.
Wraith Guard going down.
Oh, that guy really needs to pay attention to his plasma devs. Oh, but FOG just let that squad get away.
More Terminators have been called in into the middle.
Yep, those are RoseN's Terminators. Engaging the Assault Marines in melee. Oh, there's a sink.
Avatar coming in to support.
More Terminators to the south, just as Red was breaking through. Double crippled tanks providing fire support.
It's Terminator and Tank City here.
Terminator's going for a kill. Oh, one tank is down. Oh my goodness, the ridiculousness. Going for the melee. Plasma Dev running for it.
Tanks are down.
Wow, I didn't see what killed the other one.
Flash joined.
I think it was a straight storm bolter.
Flash switched channel to Guild Wars I/I Red.
Wow, Seer counts dropped on the field.
God, I gotta turn TTS off. We're doing guys. That just went off in the background. Okay, Avatar is moving in. He's about to unleash the Wailing Doom. Miss.
An ally has taken a victory.
And look at this. You don't often see the Seer Council, but there it is. Up north at the Northern VP.
Yeah, I pointed that out. I don't know if you were lagging or not.
Mark targeted Terminators at the very south, being beaten back by Guardian Fire.
It's not looking good. It's look at the VPs, guys. We're at 91 to 35. Blue team's still having a somewhat of a lead. Orbital going down where?
Center.
Middle.
Oh,
I see it.
It's going down. The submarines just got caught in it. And one of the Terminators just got synced as it was going down. Oh God! Ah!
There's something you don't often see: an orbital making kills.
Took out one of the Terminators.
Very south, Terminators capping.
Yeah, red team Terminators taking that, and bleed on blue is going down. We're at 90, 88.
Oh, they failed the cap in the center.
You failed cap on that.
Oh no!
Is that an Eldar Star?
On the Singularity. Oh! They're gone.
Oh no!
Singularity.
Oh! Oh, that is just sad. Friendly
Seer counts
fire.
are moving in.
Straight zones. Terminators for blue team have been marked. The Seer Council don't care. They're jumping in. They're taking that D-cannon out. And now they're retreating. And the red team's webway gate network is still fully operational. I mean, they're just getting all over the place. And there was a venerable dreadnought down south from RuW. Interesting choice at this point. But
I got a Venny.
yeah, but look at blue team. Blue team is at 17 VPs and dropping 15, 13, 11,
I think that's it.
9. Now they're down to 1 VP and drop 1 point bleed. 6. Force Commander north has a bubble shield up.
Oh, he caught it.
Oh! 2, 1, 0. The point is ours! None shall take it! Cries the Force Commander, but it is looking bad. Blue team with 1 VP is trading red, but not by much. Warlock is trying to...
Red, go, go, go!
Warlock is trying to decap this other VP, but he just gets
Second orbital
synced.
center.
Oh no.
Orbital center!
Red trying to decap the VP, they
Check
get...
some Terminators who are still capping even though they're caught in it.
Oh!
Oh, denied! Oh my
I don't know
god!
what this capturing
Wow. That Terminator just quit flying. But Linden and For Fun, I think, just sealed the deal. They're capping the northern one right now. And blue team failed to decap the southern point. No, that is unfortunate for blue team.
Sad day for blue.
Look at that avatar holding that Terminator up. That's an epic shot.
Where? Ah, yes, I see that.
Has him in his hand.
Yes, yes. For anyone who wants to make a screenshot of this. Nice. Very nice.
Look at the one at the north, though. It looks. Look at its pose. Like he won.
I don't see a pose on it. I just see it in an idle pose. But
The way I see him right now, it looks like he's in a roar and he's glowing. Very nice.
all right. So, okay, let me get away from the minigun fire because it does not. The sound is not stopping. So, what happened there? What happened there, Loth? It's like it just went to hell in a handbasket for blue, right? What would you say? Halfway through mid game? Just all of a sudden, they just got caught in the back foot and they couldn't recover.
I wouldn't say that. It was pretty back and forth. Like, every time one side pushed and started making an advance, another side would push in a parallel position. It was just, I suppose, red stacked a lot of ASMs around mid. Actually, no, that was blue. Their paint army was mostly red. Yeah. The left-hand army, the blue army, stacked a lot of ASMs and disruptive units, which gave them a bit of an advantage and let them push into a lot of the attack-heavy red force and push them back. But they really compensated for it with using the webway gate network to just jump around quite a lot. So every time red pushed in, started securing an area, well, no. Every time blue pushed in with their ASM horde, started securing the area, red would rush back out through the webways and catch them by surprise, and then force them off field for losses, kind of bleeding them the whole way. And then it just came down to the late game. It was just Terminators on Terminators, and then support on support. And it just could have been anyone's game. Those orbitals were actually quite decisive, I'd have to say.
Yeah, I mean, oh, poor Terminators just got wrecked by those. Which you don't often see.
It's really difficult to do because the damage is all centered around those rings, so the outer rings do very little damage, but if you actually get someone in the dead center of one of those targeting marks, it does quite a bit of damage. It's just very rare that you actually catch someone unawares enough that they're stuck in the center. But it worked this game because people were so obsessed with getting the VPs, which had to be done because it was do or die. They had to stand there and take it, which meant Orbital could do quite a bit of damage, and then any follow-up forces could just pick off those final units.
Each Space Marine player has a Terminator squad of their own.
Yeah, but it wasn't enough for blue. They definitely needed something more. I mean, look at FOG. FOG is floating 800 wreck right now. He has 700 rage. He could have used that for something. He did have all that red.
Well, you could have used it for an orbital, but then again, he called in 2 Terminator squads, assaults and standard. Or no,
No, he couldn't even
just the
call
assault
it
to
in.
see.
He couldn't even call. I think he was trying to save up for the second Terminator squad, but you know, time was pressing. I think he probably, you know, I think what happened, losing that northern point was really key to the red victory. If he had put an orbital there, it could have bought some time maybe to rally. I'm not so sure, but you know, it just, we have a lot of unused red right there. Definitely not a good thing when you see a lot of red saved up like that.
Yeah, it is a bit sloppy. I'd have to say, thinking about it, the biggest decisive move was Fei in the early game had that double ranger squad, which was giving them the detection they needed to keep mines down and spot any webways, which denied Lindo any of his fancy movement down south, and it made RoseN and Palad's war gear a bit useless. When they lost those rangers, they slowly turned it around, and that let them push forward through their webway gates unmolested. And that sort of let them get the bit of an advantage up north, definitely, and then through the mid as well. Detection, I'd have to say, was the really big one in this game, the game breaker. you saw on both sides counters, but eventually Rangers just got picked off and they didn't really replace them as the tech race went on.
So you think?
So I reckon if was it HQ 007? If he'd had scouts with Sudge or whatever for detection, that would have given him a bit more pushing power up top because he would have been able to pick off those webways and wouldn't have been surprise attacks so much. They just relied too heavily on those double ranges early game and then didn't compensate when they went down, as they inevitably will.
Yeah.
These guys saw a lot of good plasma artillery wars.
Yeah.
From both sides, actually.
Yeah, although Feifei, bad. Bad. He had one good singularity shot and one really bad one. It's like I caught both of those both times. Great when you hit the dev team. Not good when you hit your own Guardians.
Yeah, I saw that. So I thought that was Lynn's. I didn't see Lynn's make a.
Linden did not even build any sort of D-cannon. She was going a total mobile army.
Well, she brought out the Shuris and then they went down, and then didn't bother to make any more platforms.
So Linden's like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna go with the one-way gate and use that to just be a mobile, kick-ass army, especially with warp spiders.
Those warps were. Look at that, both of them level 4 and hadn't lost either one.
Ugh, lethal. Well, anyway.
Excellent micro.
Yeah, excellent job, Red Team. Just really pulled it through out in the end. Well done for all participants. This has been Vidcast number 15 from HellFox, and all of us here. Good night.
See you guys.
See ya. Till next time.
Good night!